Hey everybody, I am here, and the only reason why I'm joining you right now in this philosophical classroom is because I told you I was going to be here yesterday, and I also put it on the schedule today because I forgot. Wednesdays are my day off of the philosophical classroom, and the reason why is because this is a hard classroom for me. It is. I am trying to. Spiritual classroom is easy, even though that's like philosophically based. It's so easy for me, and this one's really hard for me. But I'm trying to, talk about some things that are, uh, you know, different, a little different way. And so now, what I'm going to be moving into that has a psychological. I talk about things in a different way that has sort of like psychological underpinnings. Kind of area of my expertise that I think also is a practical application. That's what it is. And also allows me to learn something in the process. So almost like a culmination of all of my classes in this one. It makes it a little difficult for me. Anyway, what do you care about that? But I ate those nuts, those almonds, and they have a skin on them. And I'm afraid I have skin in my teeth. And you're like, let's see if she does. Okay. What are we going into? A new topic. And this is kind of the way the classroom is going to go, especially for the upperclassmen kind of topics that we're talking about, is that I'm going to pick topics that I'm interested in, and if I'm sort of done with it, I'm done with it, and then we're going to move on to something else that I know that will be interesting, at least to me, if not to you. And so with this alt-right movement that I'm just so, overly disgusted with, their inhuman behavior, I felt it necessary to start to talk a little bit about what it means, to not be all right almost. Oh my gosh. But that's not true. Eric Fromm, really, I just love that book on disobedience up to the point that I read. And it's heavy duty. It's just so heavy duty, right? So it's even hard for me. And that's like, okay, enough of that. Let's do something different. But all of these topics, philosophical topic, is going to be a little heavy duty no matter what. I happen to have an easier time with the heavy duty spiritual stuff than I do this heavy duty philosophical stuff, I guess. Anyway, what we're going to do is we are going into groupthink. All right, so still attacking that group. But going into groupthink. And yeah, and that's what we're going to be talking about. So that's what I'm leaving you with. It's not an introduction. I said it was going to be an introduction. It's really not, because I'm going to introduce it, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I got for you. I don't even want to give you like a little bait. I just want you to come here and talk about groupthink. All right, thanks. That's it. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, one more thing. Just note the time changes there, right? That's the only other thing. Just note, I don't have it up there. I can. And these are going to be likely my new times that I have. So right there. So I like them. Well, other than this will only last 15 minutes. So we'll be here from 2 to 3 o'clock instead. All right. So 8 to 8:45. I needed bigger breaks, and I needed to shorten my classes is what ended up happening, because I was rushing to get to class without being as prepared as I want to be. All right. So that's it. So that's the new schedule there, except for this class will start at 2 o'clock and go to 3 o'clock. Except for on Wednesdays, we'll cut it short. And this will be the schedule on Wednesdays. That's it, folks. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you tomorrow, where we will talk about groupthink. Thanks.